What's going on, guys? Back today at the range with, of course, the VP9 Tatical. Now, if you follow me on Instagram, you'll know that I did a couple extra things to it since I last had it out to the range for a video. Namely, the gold tin barrel from HK Parts. It is a factory German barrel. They've just titanium nitrided it in that gold finish. So easy cleaning and all that, but I wanted it for the look. It just really sets it off, gives it that extra little custom look, sets off the little red on the trigger and the red on the mag. This is actually going to be first shots with the gold barrel, but this is not the video we're making today. The video we're making today, we are talking about HK Parts' new rail mounted compensator with the cutout for the tactical barrel. Now, if you're seeing this video, you've probably already seen the other video I did with the original rail mounted compensator that has no relief cut in the top for a tactical barrel. When I initially made this video, I checked it out when I got home. I test fitted it with the tactical barrel. Everything fit. It looked like there was enough clearance on the inside of the opening for the barrel to allow for the tilt, because when I would like to slide back, it did not look like it was touching the top. I still had some space there. People started complaining on the comments of my video, and they started writing HK Parts saying like, hey, I'm getting damage to my comp, it's starting to bend in the top here. I didn't get that, because after I started hearing all these comments, I'm like, well maybe it's not working. So I took it off, and sure enough, I don't know if the camera probably won't be able to see that in there, but right in the very top, you can see that little area right there. The barrel was actually hitting the top of that, and for some people caused an issue. Now, I didn't put a whole lot of rounds through this comp because of that, so I didn't want to damage it. A while later, they released an updated version specifically for the tactical barrel, and it's basically the same exact thing. You can see here for comparison, same exact thing. They've just made a relief cut in the top to give you plenty of room for the barrel tilt when it's installed onto your gun, so you won't have to worry about any damage. So just a quick comparison for all three since I got them out. This is the progression. So we got the comp match weight, which is the original one that they had, fully open and just meant for a weight for the end of the gun. Then you had the compensator, and then the updated compensator with the relief cut. Now made for the tactical barrel if you have a tactical barrel version. Everybody would ask me like, hey, will this work with the non-tactical version? They both will work with the non-tactical version. All you're getting, the difference is your barrel is going to stop right here flush with that. So, ideally if you have a non-tactical, you would want this one because it's enclosed here. If you don't have a tactical barrel, you're better off getting this one. If you have a tactical barrel and you want the comp, get this one. So we're just going to shoot this thing and just get some initial impressions, because this is the first time having this out to the range. So let's get it on the gun and let's get it going. Alright guys, so here it is installed, and if you've had one of these before, you know that these things fit very tight. So once you get it on there, you're going to have a real hard time getting it off. If you try to get it off, you're probably going to have to take a little rubber mallet and gently kind of beat it off until you get it really fitted to this thing, and it kind of shaves off a little bit of material on your pick rail, because it's tight. Had the same problem with the original one, and this one is no different. So beware of that. It's going to be really tough to get off. So now, as you can see, and if you looked at my Instagram, you've seen the picture of this top-down view. What you've got is a cutout big enough to even accept the barrel protector for the threads. So you can see there on the tilt of the barrel, even with the thread protector on, you're not hitting anything. And if you can see down and through there, you do have space along the sides here. So you can see daylight through there. The thread protector is not hitting. You can actually tell with it locked back. It has play in between. But if you want to take it off, take it off. I just prefer to have it on because I think it looks cool. So let's go ahead and get it started. I got a full mag here. Got a little target set up, paper plate 10 yards away. Let's just see how it performs. Tell you what, I'm on the target pretty good. I got a bunch of holes on top of each other. I'm in the bullseye a bunch. It felt good. If you want the rail mounted comp and you have a tactical barrel, I mean, as far as I know, this is the only option. So let's load her up and shoot it again. Got another mag loaded up here, 20 rounds. I went down and checked and marked off my old hole. I mean, head size target, 10 yards away, I'm in there. Let's go. Tell you what, man, I might have pulled a couple there. I can't tell because there's a lot of holes. But this gun just shoots great. Now, if you've watched the whole series, you know I got a lot of work done to it. It's a great gun just from the factory. But with the Lazy Wolf trigger, you know, you got your little extras, you know. So everything I've done to this thing is just, it's made for me like a guy would trick out his Glock. You know, I'm not a Glock guy. So this is my little baby. I don't have an RMR set up for this or a slide cut for any sort of red dots, but you know, maybe that's the next move. Not sure, but I just love the way this thing is, man. It shoots nice, all the little accessories, just to kind of personalize it and make it your own. So, alright guys, thanks for watching. Hopefully this was the video you guys were looking for on an update for the rail mounted comp. Again, plenty of room for your barrel tilt, even with the thread protector on. You got plenty of room on the sides. Of course, if you're looking for anything HK related, check out HK Parts. Thanks for watching. See you next time.